So few of us left.
Witchers can't have children.
But they can have wards, or take in a woman
I could understand a Witcher becoming a hired assassin.
Why ever not? Not one among us doesn't dream. They say no Witcher has ever died in his bed.
Remains to be seen.
My friend needs to talk to you.
Lads, take the children and Letitia and leave us. Our guests wish to speak to me. I'm all ears.
Talk to him, Geralt. If I do, first word he says to me, I'll lose it and throttle the fucker.
Nice place you got.
As it turned out, I've a flair for enterprise. Now I've coin enough to...
With some left over for philanthropy.
Miss Marabella's institute does not scorn small donations. Neither does the city's widow.
Your wife know who you...
We are thoroughly honest with one another. Harbor no secret.
Fucking hell.
Relax, Lambert.
I confessed all just before we pled.
Remember Aiden? A Witcher.
I remember him as I remember. Yet Aiden was different in a way. Contrary to...
What's your version of this story?
Aiden had accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Duke's daughter.
You lie.
When he refused, tempers. Later, she devised her own version of the story.
I've heard it.
What now?
You've changed. You have.
Forgiveness. It's my sole aim now.
You're buying this bullshit? Bastard's lying his ass off.
Leave him. Let's go.
You off your fucking nut?
Lambert, this is one of those situations when you have to realize you're pissed as hell, rein it in, and trust your cool-headed friend.
For fuck's sake, Geralt.
I said let's go.
Thank you.
Explain yourself.
Don't intend to. Just felt Carradine didn't... If you feel otherwise...
I feel like beating the shit out of you. See you later. Someday.
So long, Lambert.
Oh, terrible times.
Let's go kill some monsters.
Got so fucked up. Nothing about one. Smash his face!
Shut up and fight.
A mind's like war. Never know when you're done for.
Oh! Oh! Oh, he's a copper.
We can go at it here.
Nothing hurts as much as life. Spare a copper or two.
The plague.
Miserable and hungry.
Who can afford a witcher in this day and age? My daddy's a witch hunter. He chased his old crow.
Well, hello, Henry.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house. Blimey. A vatgun in my...
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades. Who else uses them?
An elven sword expert. You...
Ah, indeed. I am.
Geralt of Rivia. Heard a lot of...
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you?
Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on you.
Good one. But all just...
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst van Horn, and they say he plays cards with Cleaver, frequently.
Ernst van Horn. Who's that?
Modest beginnings, a small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with other swordmakers on skill alone, so
Other methods?
a bit of slander here, buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a ploughing,
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to town hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection, and in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of...
You miss the heat of the forge.
Those rogues of the underworld control...
Want me to help you get you supplies?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Right. King wouldn't worry about an embargo Cleaver imposed.
It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not
I badly need your help.
Fine.
Splendid.
What do you want?
Open up.
Hey, you. Seen any crime?
You're in your king's humble servant.
Plow the fuck off. Watch it, tramp. Novigrad's not your stomping ground. Yeah?
Look, pizza, right?